changer. New hot technology turns forever chemicals into valuable resources. Per and polyfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS, or forever chemicals, have spread almost everywhere on Earth and are increasingly being linked to poor health. And now we might have a new and much needed way of destroying these. These chemicals got their nickname because they stick around in the environment and are very difficult to get rid of. But a team led by researchers from Rice University in Texas found that extreme temperatures exceeding 3,000 degrees Celsius or 5,432 degrees Fahrenheit could quickly break down PFAS. Not only that, but the method pioneered by the researchers produces graphene from granular activated carbon, GAC, the material that captures PFAS from a sample. The forever chemicals themselves are turned into inorganic fluoride salts. Our method does not destroy these hazardous chemicals, it turns waste into something of value, says chemist James Tour from Rice University. By upcycling the spent carbon into graphene, we've created a process that's not only environmentally beneficial, but also economically viable, helping to offset the costs of remediation. GAC has previously been used as a way of removing PFAS from water, but it then becomes a hazardous material itself. By using this sudden and sharp heating process, known as flash Joule heating, FJH, the material actually gets upcycled. Not only is that kinder to the environment, it gets back some of the cost of the cleanup. The researchers were able to show that their method removes 99.98% of the perfluorooctanoic acid, one of the most common PFAS, from the GAC, and via computer simulations in addition to their lab experiments. The team was able to figure out that the extreme heat helps snag apart in the bonds inside PFAS molecules, with sodium and calcium salts acting as mineralizing agents. And this dual-purpose approach is a game changer, says material scientist Felicia Scotland from Rice University. It transforms waste into a resource while providing a scalable, cost-effective solution to an urgent environmental issue. The methods outlined here are quick and cheap and use a relatively low amount of energy compared to other PFAS removal processes. The researchers are confident that they can be scaled up to be used more widely and with other forever chemicals as well. And part of the reason these chemicals have become so ubiquitous is that they're very useful and essential to numerous modern day products. They're used in manufacturing to make materials resistant to heat, water, and oil, and there are now over 9,000 types of PFAS in total. Finding ways to remove them from the environment safely and quickly could be a more practical approach to stopping their use altogether, especially as scientists discover more about how potentially toxic they can be for humans, wildlife, and ecosystems. As concerns over PFAS contamination continue to grow, this breakthrough offer helps to safeguard water quality and protecting public health worldwide, says Scotland. The research was published in Nature Water, and this is on Science Alert by David Neild. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.